what have black men built? Some people say black men built nothing, but that's not true. So, what I'm going to do is first, I'm going to get into what black men say they built but have not built. Then I'm going to go into or tell you what black men actually have built and why they built it. Some black men say that black men built America, but not only is that not true, there's no way it could be true. Because what it takes to build a country and a society like America, black men at this point is not capable of doing that. To build a society like America, you would first of all have to understand how to build any society. And you will also have to understand how technology works and be able to come up with new technologies to build that will be implemented in that society. Not only does black men not know or understand how to build a society, we also don't know or understand how technology works. When you look at the architecture in America and you look at the architecture in Europe, it's obvious that the architecture in America and the architecture in Europe is very similar, which means that whoever built the architecture in America is the same group of people that built the architecture in Europe, because the architecture in America and the architecture in Europe are very similar. Now, who founded America? Europeans did. Who built up Europe and the architecture in Europe? Europeans did. Who is the majority in Europe? It's the European white people. Now, who is the majority in America? European white people. So, since we have all these similarities, it's obvious that the same people who built the architecture in Europe is the same people who built the architecture in America. Now, when you look at places like Africa, Haiti, and Jamaica, you don't see this kind of architecture over there. But you've got people who say black men built America. Well, if black men built America, then you should find the same type of architecture in Africa, Jamaica, and Haiti as you find in America. Okay? So the question now is, since we have already established black men didn't build America, what have black men built? Because black men built something. Black men built Africa, Jamaica, and Haiti. Now, when you look at these three places, what you find is that these places are at the same level of technological advancement. All three of them. When you look at America and Europe, you find the same thing. America and Europe are both at the same level of technological advancement. Africa, Jamaica, and Haiti are also, all three of these are at the same level of technological advancement, indicating that all three of these places were built by the same peoples. These places are really just ghettos. Ghettos is what black men built. Just like how wherever the Europeans go, they turn everything into a paradise, indicating that they understand how to build a society. America is a pretty nice place and a pretty good example of this. This is what Europeans do wherever they go. This is their signature. Wherever the black man goes, he also leaves his signature. He leaves ghettos and what people basically call rat holes. That's what he does. The European leaves places that are pretty nice to live. So it's clear to me that it's black men who built Africa, Jamaica, and Haiti. And wherever you find black men, as the majority of men, wherever he is in the world, in any area, you find the same ghetto-like conditions because that's his signature. So black men did build something. They built Africa, Jamaica, and Haiti. And this is why Africa, Jamaica, and Haiti look the way they do. So, how do I plan to deal with this? This is what I want black men to do. I want black men to get this book right here or a similar book. I want black men to read it cover to cover and do everything these pages tell you to do. Once you are done with this book, I want black men to get this book and read this one. Read it cover to cover and do everything these pages tell you to do. Once you have read this one, go back and read this one again, cover to cover again, and do everything these pages tell you to do because you missed something the first time you read it. Then you go back to this one and read this one again, cover to cover, and do everything these pages tell you to do. These books will help you to understand how technology works. Now, as far as the behavioral standards in a society, I will leave that up to someone else. But I'm just talking about the technological side of building a society. You have to understand how technologies work, and these books will help you to understand how technology works. Now, I'm not asking black men to do this. I'm telling you, I'm giving you a direct order to do this. This is not a democracy I'm talking about. You can look at it like a dictatorship. I'm giving you an order. Buy these books wherever you get them from. The school bookstore, Amazon, eBay. Get them and study them and keep studying them until you understand everything in these books. And put the Bible down, put the Quran down. Stop blaming white people for your failures. Stop talking about women. Stop talking about history. And stop talking about slavery.